My God. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that? Give me one motherfucking second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's screaming and crying. Hold on. Next, let me say this first. You a weak ass bitch. Ain't nobody doing nothing but talking my truth. That bitch is weak as fuck. You had to sit here and lower my mic to make us seem greater. But like I said, at the end of the day, her so-called alpha at the house couldn't answer me. He lied on me, tried to clout chase off me. And like I said, hey Triple, hey boo. Her husband tried to clout chase off of me. And like y'all want to talk about paperwork, he has paperwork as a women abuser. The fuck? I don't like my cigarette, sorry y'all. I can't wait to hit this live button. Like this bitch is over there screaming out her mind, but can't answer basic questions like, girl, you pimp your husband out to the highest bidder. Like you literally online pimping your man out to the highest bidder. Your self-esteem is so low. Or maybe it isn't. Like I asked her something and like she started screaming, 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 crying, crying, crying. And then let's keep turning my mic off. And then it gets to the point where Ness want to sit here and pretend like girl Ness, we not playing those games, you crackhead bitch. You the crackhead bitch, not uppity. So don't you ever act like he can ask me any questions. Like I told him the truth. Like why what he asking me about? I don't give a fuck what Mexico hair got going on his chat. Mahega. I don't give a fuck what you doing over there. I just know you're a broke ass nigga. That's what I said, and I meant it. And then, oh yeah, this is what's. Oh, okay. Let me run it. Let me rewind the tape back. Ness said that and allow Mexico to say that he's the king in the B sector, and I'm trying to let him know that there is no king in the B sector that's broke. Mahia can never be king in the B sector. He has no job. And then Mahia got really bothered by that statement. And he said, what makes you think I don't got a job? I said, from what I heard, because that's the only thing I can do, because I know he's broke and I'm allergic to broke ass niggas. So I said, from what I heard, and then I gave an example. Then he cut me off and he was like, well, what you heard, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, you fine. You got that. I shouldn't have said what I heard. But let me tell you examples. And then when I started giving examples of why I think he's a broke nigga, look will come up. Miss Battered and Broken on paperwork. Screaming, screaming, screaming. And she's screaming so loud, it's like literally illegible. Like I didn't understand a word she was saying at all. And the only reason why she couldn't understand what I was saying is because Ness kept turning my mic off and down while simultaneously accusing me of being drunk, even though she was on a whole coke binge the other night. And the only reason why she was calm yesterday, she literally said it on her live. I'm not on nothing today. Bitch, bye, Ness. Bitch, bye. You don't have custody of your son for a reason. You are the unhinged bitch that needs shit to go through life. You the low self-esteem ass whore. Don't be confused about the situation here. You know what I'm saying? See, I tried to be nice this morning, didn't I? On Martin Luther King birthday, but y'all would never allow that shit. All right. Hey Dean B, whatever. So I know whatever. I'm just like, man, don't get me wrong. It's like this is some B sector shit right now. Cause Ness is live right now trying to call somebody the king of the black sector. He's a broke ass nigga that most black women don't acknowledge. He get the like crumbs. He get the crumbs. And then that's another thing they wanted me to get into. They so broke. They spent last night kissing Shush Trish ass. That's what I fell asleep to. I want to fall asleep during the live, but Shush Trish was feeling herself last night because Pizza had her bothered. I won't say feeling herself. She got to feeling herself once Mahia and his broke ass wife, broken wife, however you want to call it. I don't know how you get to that point where you start selling out your husband or even man to the highest bidder. I don't know how you get to that point. I don't believe in sharing. I don't understand the polyandrous thing. I don't do that. Certain conversations, certain things you just can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna never check nobody, not my man, not none of that. You know, well, there is certain levels. Like my brothers at a certain point, but you know, my brothers they got their little women. So but at this point in my life, you're not checking my son, you're not checking my man, especially if I'm right there. If I'm not there, okay, thank you. But if I'm sitting right there, the fuck? And how Shish Trish came in. Shish Trish said last night. Let me tell you what Shish Trish said last night. She said, Mexico. Hey Brianna, hi boo. Shish Trish said last night. Let me tell you, I was watching. She said, oh, Mexico, you may have fame on the internet, but you don't. Nobody in New York City knows you, which is a fact. But I don't think nobody knows him even in his city. But the way Shish put it was disrespectful, and we like everybody in the B sector know there will be no contest. There will be no contest. There will be no need for hotel fees and room and board. But whatever little cash out that they was gonna get, he sent his wife her as the broken bitch she is. When I tell you, Shish Trish used her power last night. Shish Trish worked the power of her dollar to the fullest extent. It was embarrassing to watch that a husband and wife would go to those extremes. You know, all because Shish Trish was pissed at Pizza, and Pizza got her in her feelings. Let's be honest; those who watched wasn't many, you know, but it is what it is. So yeah, I was watching in the clouds last night because all I could do yesterday was watch fucking lives. Anyway, but I just found that funny. So I know you broke. That's what I was trying to give it an example of. But Ness kept muting. Ness kept turning my when she wasn't turning my mic down. She was literally muting me when I kept trying to turn it up, and then calling me, accusing me of being drunk when she actually was on coke, and told all of us to do Coca Cola. Like when she was like speaking into existence, and I guess at one part of the song it was like, "Do some coke." That's what Nessa, and she said it with her chest. Nessa was like, "Do some coke, bitch." And then that's when I was on the live. And then I think last night when I was listening, she was like, "I'm not on that today." I was like, "Girl, you're not on what today? What is that, Ness?" Uh huh. Uh-huh. But anyway, Ness, you a weak asshole. But like, I'm just telling you, Mexico, you are too broke to be the you are too broke to be a subby of the B sector. How you gonna be the king? You was like, I'm pretty sure that I talked about it. He gonna give a word and just trick male identified as. Now, when I say certain words, I want y'all to understand it's because I'm missing two teeth, so it's not that I'm drinking. But that Ness can't even use that excuse. But you know, shish trish is like a tickle word. They was in there kissing ass last night. I don't know what the back end is, but we know she not about to have no contest. But she literally told Mexico, she was like, you don't, she was like, she said, you don't beat up your wife. Now, sister said this to her last night. You done beat up your wife, and his wife brought this conversation up to sister, and she ain't had no qualms about it because that back end, um, what you call it, Cash App. It's the chat Cash Apps. So that's why I said, you willingly sell your husband out. Leave me out of that shit, you weird ass bitch. Or talk to me on a neutral platform. This is a motherfucking hater. Cause I got Miss Healy. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. She really was. And they kissed her motherfucking ass because of those cash apps. Because of them cash apps. And Sisters did what she was supposed to do. I don't cash app these people. I don't. So, I get it, but like, girl, if you want to sit here and ride a high horse, please don't let that be the reason. I didn't say nothing different than anybody else did. And Mexico, Mejia, he definitely did lie on me. He said things that wasn't true. And I said something about it. And he ain't say nothing else to me. So he can't go back on his word. That's what happened you know, and he know it. That's why he sent his little chihuahua wife. But like I said, I'm not trying to go too hard on that lady because I know they have domestic violence disputes. You know what I'm saying? That's not my story. And and on Martin Luther King birthday, I will not make a battered woman choose. You know what I'm saying? I will not do that on Martin Luther King birthday. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But on Martin Luther King birthday, you got it, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't fess up to the cops, what Houston cops at that, Texas cop. Like, I don't give a fuck where you at in Texas. If you stood your ground with a Texas police, this New York City girl ain't got shit on you. So I'm not trying to do that on Martin Luther King birthday. I'm just trying to let y'all know what it is and was. Nessa's on some bullshit because, she's a weak ass hoe and she's mad because Heidi loves uppity. Let's be clear. Heidi loves uppity, but we're only friends. You know what I'm saying? We're only friends. There's no gay relationship on uppity side. I ain't never been with a woman that desired that shit. I made that shit clear from day one. You know what I'm saying? On Martin Luther King birthday. I have a dream one day crackheads like Ness will wake up and decide to become a better mother instead of a spiteful bitch. Will it happen? Who knows? He got many more memory birthdays to go. Because I ain't met her and Vanessa didn't either. Yeah, it was about some NDA, but I'm telling you, that was code word for a lot of shit. That NDA was code word for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was code word for. But I just didn't appreciate Ness trying to tell Mahia he's the king of the B sector when he's broke as fuck. And then and he tried to have a conversation about me, with me, should I say, of why he's broke. And then when we started to get down to the basic, he sent his little broken wife that he's on papers for beating the fuck out of to attack me. And I didn't say anything different than what Trish said. And Trish did all of that over NDA. Like I said, I don't even care about that NDA shit they was talking about. But like Trish said the same thing, but a little bit more meaner. Trish was actually more meaner. Trish was flexing her dollars last night. I don't cash out these people. I didn't say nothing different than what Trish said. He actually pretended that he know me, and everybody knows uppity don't deal with no dusty ass, broke begging ass niggas. So my head don't know me. No to his people. He only know what people in the B said. I don't fuck with. Go back and tell her. He ain't never met nobody cool with me. My head ain't can't tell you he had a conversation with anybody that was cool with me. That ain't never motherfucking happened. So let's be clear about that. So when I tell you he's lying and a clout chaser, and when we was getting to the bottom of the business, but like for those of y'all that want to believe that him and Trish was having a conversation last night about an NDA. That was not what was happening. Trish is not about to have any conversation about an NDA because there's no venue that exists that she's talking about. Like everything Shishra is talking about is a lie. What Shishra said is what she felt. She didn't appreciate Maher and his wife in piece of chat going against her and her brand. So Shish Trish is herself. The brand is her respect because self like she self deprecates all the time over in that chat, and so do a lot of women from this B sector. But Uppity would never, and Ness knows that. That's why she tried to do that funny shit because she's mad because I got her bitch, and I don't want my head because he's broke. Heedy can come talk to me anytime. She got the bag. So let me get the fuck out of here because like I'm woo like Ness can have that. So y'all can go watch Ness self deprecate. Yeah, y'all go do that. I ain't got the time. What did I do to go have him? No, I don't want you to even think I want to have. I never want to have. Let me tell you what that clout chasing nigga did. Why he sent that broken bitch at me? Tell me what I said. I ain't never talk about that broke ass nigga. Never, never. I don't never go in that sector. Like I don't have a problem with merging. I have a problem with merging with broke ass niggas. I'm uppity, bitch. So you come, make another comment, hoe. Make another comment, hoe. I merge with other black men all the time. Just because y'all like niggas with felons on their records. Like when you deal with niggas with felonies on their record, have you not heard like Jello Talk niggas got the sweetest? Uppity's up on game. I'm from Harlem, bitch. After he said something to me, bitch, that's what happened. That's what happened after he said something to me. So, like I told you, there are straight men in my chat all the time from way other sectors. You choose to merge with a dusty ass nigga with a failed rap career because that's the closest you can get to the street. I get it. Instead of judging your family members that's in that street light, maybe you need to get to know them. Shay L. I think you should start. It starts in the home home. So let me get the fuck out of here because like I'm done with this conversation. I gotta go. Lady y'all. Mwah. Chef kisses.